All right, everybody, we are back with another video, and it's going to be a little different today. I have someone in here waiting for you. There's Hayden. What's
Hey
up,
guys.
Hayden?
How you doing?
So today we're going to do something different today, buddy.
Okay.
I see all of your equipment is inside the shed.
Packed away.
Packed away. And I was thinking of asking you some questions maybe some people are wondering about regarding landscaping and mowing. Since we don't have any jobs to do this week. Well, you did one, but
yeah.
The grass isn't growing around here. It's it's brown and crispy and dying.
Yeah.
So we're trying to think of some other ideas for you guys. So we're going to do a little Q&A here with Hayden. So we will get the video started and hopefully the grass will start growing so we can get back to our mowing videos every other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, we are back with our Q&A with this 10-year-old landscaper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have some questions for you and just answer them. And then maybe you can help some people out that are just starting out mowing, that are younger than you.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can give some tips or just kind of let everyone know what you do during your process. But I'll start with the first question. What got you interested in landscaping and mowing?
So when we first moved in, and we had to go and find a lawnmower, my dad went to Carrie's and he went and got a Cub Cadet. And when we were in there, I just kept sitting on the mowers and I'd tap on the push mower decks and stuff, and that's pretty much what got me into mowing.
Awesome. Next question. What kind of landscaping work do you enjoy the most?
I would say, this is probably a surprise, but I do enjoy mulching a lot.
You like laying mulch down?
Yeah.
Really? What's your favorite color mulch to use?
Black or brown.
Black or brown?
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan of the red?
Nope.
I think the red looks cool in some places.
If it's like a red house kind of, it look good. But
awesome. So you like mulching the most. That actually surprised me too. Next question. What tools and equipment do you use?
So I use my Toro Recycler Max here, the Cub Cadet CC30.
Okay.
The red Toro back here.
Right.
I do use the air and snow blower, the fertilizer, our steel weed whacker, our Ryobi edger, and then also our steel BG50 leaf blower.
Yeah, and you use the snow blower.
Yes, I do.
We're thinking about getting a new one.
Yeah.
Right?
I do use eye and ear protection too.
Perfect. Okay, next question. What safety equipment do you use while operating your equipment, like mowers and trimmers?
Well, I just said here we use our eye protection.
Oh, I got it for you.
Eye protection here. We also have steel eye protection. I don't know where that is. And then we also have ear protection. So sometimes we wear sunglasses, cheap sunglasses. I also have more expensive ones, but I also have cheap ones for like mowing and stuff. So I'd wear these if it's sunny and I don't need technically safety glasses, but these are a little bit tinted to help the sun.
Got it. Do you use any pants or long sleeves for any jobs?
If it's a longer yard, I would say yes,
Okay.
but we don't get that many overgrown yards here, so.
Not yet, right?
No.
Perfect. All right, so we know what kind of equipment, safety equipment you use. So what landscaping skill would you like to learn next year?
The skill I would like to learn is probably how to operate a zero turn.
So you want to drive a zero turn?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
What brand would you want to try first, or does it
Toro.
matter? Toro?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, a couple more questions. How did you learn to mow lawns? Did someone teach you or did you figure it out yourself?
Long story. So when we were little, we used to have super small little toy tykes push mowers.
Right.
And when we'd be eating dinner sometimes, and my dad finish and go out, and I'd be, wait for me, and I'd run out, pull the little tykes mower out of the shed, and follow him with the Cub Cadet. And then when I got to turn 8, I learned how to mow and pretty much did the classic method. And now I know how to mow, do all the edging, the weed whacking. I know how to do the stripes with the mowers and all that stuff.
So you started at a really young age
Probably, yeah.
with a toy plastic lawnmower following me around. Awesome. What is your favorite part about mowing lawns?
Favorite part about mowing lawns is probably, if it's a taller one, watching it just being cut down, and then also watching the stripes.
Got it. Do you have a favorite tool or lawnmower you like to use?
I have a favorite lawnmower. It's probably this guy and that guy.
So you're pointing to the new Toro.
Yes.
What is that? Toro
Recycler Max.
Recycler Max.
And then the Cub Cadet CC30.
Perfect.
And then the tools I also like to use are the edgers, the weed whackers, and the blowers. Pretty much everything. Because they're all amazing.
All right. Have you ever done anything extra for a customer to make them happy? So when you went to someone's yard and you were only supposed to mow their grass or weed whack or like rake leaves or put mulch down, did you do anything extra just to make them happy?
I think one time I was weed whacking, and I usually don't do this spot because it's by a lot of cinder blocks and there's like some crates there. And it was getting to the point where it almost looked like the grass that usually the highway has. And I said, that's it. I'm just going to trim it all up. So
Nice.
I trimmed that up. I don't think the customer, they may have not have noticed, but
Yeah, that was nice of you though, right?
yeah.
Awesome. Do you think you'll keep mowing lawns when you get older?
I think that is a yes, but maybe when I get over 60, I might stop.
Over 60, you might stop.
Yeah.
What plans do you have when you're over 60?
Probably either for a side job would be bus driving, maybe for a school, and maybe a main job could be, I don't know, maybe helping a landscaping company instead of owning a landscaping company.
So maybe giving them your feedback with all your expertise, all the years of experience you have?
Probably.
That's nice. All right, what is the funniest thing that has ever happened to you while mowing someone's grass?
You all know this one. He was in the red Toro, got chased by a bee, run away, and I was running away at a bumblebee. I was just running. Any bee I see, really, I'm booked. So
you got chased off by a bumblebee. Did he end up stinging you?
No, he did not end up stinging me, but it was like, 2 days later, I did get stung.
Right, yeah, I know. You got chased off by a bee and then you got stung, so like bees were just attacking you that week.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. All right. One more question, and then...
Are we into the bonus round? Or
This is the bonus round. Okay. There goes the lantern fly. All right, here we go. So you're 10 years old. How do you handle going to school, playing baseball, and mowing lawns every week? And you're actually on 2 baseball teams right now, right? So how do you go to school, play baseball, mow lawns every week? How do you adjust your schedule?
Well, I usually go to school every time, and then if it's a baseball night, I know not to schedule a yard.
Right.
So I'd be playing baseball that night, and then say the next night we're free,
Right.
and a customer's yard will need done. I'll pull out the mowers and do their yard then.
Do you get tired at the end of the week?
At the end of the week, I'm just ready for the weekend.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What happens if it rains on a day you can mow someone's yard? Do you do 2 lawns sometimes a day?
2 lawns sometimes a day. So that I'd say sometimes we do on the weekends, but not mostly. I'd say I put a spot in the weekend.
You like to have your weekends free, right? All right, last thing here. Any tips for younger kids just starting out with mowing? So younger than like 10 or 11 years old, kind of like when you started. Any tips?
When I started mowing, trying to think here.
Is there a certain mower that they should look for?
One with
Certain brand?
lower CC.
Start with a lower CC mower.
I'd
Nothing
say,
too powerful.
yeah, for lower CCs, I know certain companies make lower CCs, but never go with Honda for starting because their CCs are 170 and above.
Yeah.
So I'd say Toro maybe. My Toro back here, 140.
The red
That's
one.
good.
Yeah.
Craftsman, I know they don't always have the best CCs. And maybe Troy Belt or
Belt.
Murray's.
Got it.
And I'd start with electric too.
Start with electric.
Electric,
really?
No, electric weed whackers.
Oh, electric
and
trimmers.
leaf blowers. And I would say don't weed whack too low.
Don't weed whack too low. You'll kill the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Hopefully, maybe you gave some nice tips for people.
Yep.
We don't have anything else here today. You have baseball practice tonight.
Yep.
Hopefully the grass starts growing. We did get some rain yesterday, right? So maybe we can start mowing our customers' yards.
You were calling for a thunderstorm earlier today, but
Yeah.
it just went away. Now it's all bright and sunny outside.
Awesome. Anything else you want to say? Anything about your equipment? You have it stored away?
Make sure, like I usually once a week, I'll go and make sure everything's still running.
Yeah.
And they'll then do also a refill on gas and check the oils.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us today and watching.
Yes, hopefully some people learned
Yeah,
some
and
stuff.
leave a comment of maybe some ideas for a new video.
Yeah.
We'll try and check the comments out and do
I
something different.
I know one video a lot of people are wanting are a day in the life, which
Yeah, we got to do that.
we're going to have to probably come soon. It might be more than just one day to film because I'm going to have to find a good day to mow.
Yeah.
And then also another day of like in the house and all that stuff. So,
Cool. Well, thanks everyone for watching.
yes.
Enjoy your day and happy mowing, right?
Yep. Happy mowing, everyone.